Hello, it's Michelle from Canna with Michelle, and what is happening in the Canna kitchen tonight? I just wanted to show you that I am making some infusions for my infused dinner this Saturday. So today I'm starting with some CBG flower in the LÄVO machine. I've already decarboxylated it, which is the activate button on the LÄVO machine. So on the machine we have dry, where you can dry any herb like lavender, rosemary, oregano, and then you can make infusions with those as well, like rosemary infused olive oil. So you would use the dry button for that so that you don't have too much moisture in your oil, because then it can cause mold and other things. The activate button is what we use for cannabis, because in cannabis you have to decarboxylate your cannabinoids, because it comes as an acidic precursor. So this is CBG, so it starts as CBGA until we decarboxylate it, and then it is activated, and then it becomes CBG. That's the same with THC. You have to decarboxylate the THCA for it to become THC. So with this one, I'm going to be placing CBG, which is my favorite cannabinoid. I have it on my water bottle. And so CBG is known for regulating your nervous system, so calming that fight and flight mode. And it's also great for neuropathic pain, shooting, stabbing, stinging pain. So it's a great cannabinoid and has a lot of health benefits. So then I pour my preferred fat. In this case, I'm using ghee, which is a clarified butter. And so that just goes in there. Trying to get it all out. It was sitting a little long, so now it started to get a little hard instead of fully oil-based. And now I put that in there, and I would choose infuse. And for this one, you have to infuse for 2 hours at 150 degrees. And we press start, and it's ready to go. So a few other things that I'm doing for this dinner, just to be prepared, is I have an infused salt. So this is rosemary merlot salt, and I infused it with an alcohol tincture. And so what we have in here is 16 milligrams of THC per teaspoon and 1 milligram of CBDA per teaspoon. So that's the precursor to CBD, which again has many benefits. So this is the salt that I'll be using. I also have some spices that my Chef Mariano, gave me. I can't tell you everything that's in here because I don't really know, but I know cardamom is one of them, and it just smells so good. So I've infused this also with a THC alcohol tincture, and then you evaporate all the alcohol off of that. And in this little bit is 20 milligrams of THC. So you can mix this in with his other spices, and it will dilute them, and then we can perfectly dose for each plate. So other things I have is CBG in olive oil and a THC in olive oil. This is only at 14 milligrams per teaspoon, so we can spread that out a little bit more. A CBD in MCT oil. And I've also made a sugar infusion. So this one here is white sugar, and this is 30 milligrams per tablespoon of THC. So there's this and a few other things in my Canna-pantry that I'll be bringing for our infused dinner, and we'll see where they fit in and how we dose through the infused dinners. I've mentioned using a multi-cannabinoid approach, and now you see what I mean by that. So not only do we use THC, but we use the CBD, CBG, and in this case, some CBDA. All of these kind of help steer the direction of the effects over the evening, and it's just been such a perfect. Everyone feels comfortable, feels relaxed, feels conversational, and just leaves with an excellent feeling. I have other machines that I use as well, so I don't only use a LÄVO, I use the Ardent Effects as well as the Magic Butter machine. All of them have their place, but in this case we're going to be using the LÄVO for the ghee because it's a smaller amount and it just fits in there nicely. I'm looking forward to seeing more people coming out and booking some of my infused dinners. And if anyone has questions about any processes for infusing your own products or making your own medicine at home, reach out to me, and there'll be information in the description as well as a link in my bio. Thank you so much for watching.